Welcome to a video. This video is for February 27th on a Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is currently February 25th on a Wednesday, and the current time is 22:33, which is 10:33 p.m. And I am so tired of these people. I'm just so tired of them. I'm praying for the Father of Heaven to unalive me, or have them unalive me, since He loves them more than He loves me. I've been constantly troubled since this morning all the way to the evening. I can't seem to get a break from these people. They're everywhere, just as the Father of Heaven says. You're outnumbered, you're outclassed. What can I do? Literally, what can I do? Just like in the good old days of slavery for them. Because what can the slaves do unto the slave masters? Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. And they protect each other. It doesn't matter the race. I'm not talking about white people. I mean just any race. Because it is written, all nations wander after the beast. All nations. They all wander. They all do whatever that they say is cool. They just follow them. Like playing loud music, having these loud exhausts, going back to and fro, being near people, playing pranks, whatever it is, being near people even though they don't want to be near. I mean, just these people that I call them spiritually unalive, because they don't have any spirit. They need to grab other people's energy, whether it's by happiness or by anger. But it seems like they like the anger because it gives them a really good high that excites them. And I'm just so tired of it. And I'm just praying to the Father of Heaven, please just end my story. End it. Since you love them more than you love me, just end it. Man. Man. From this morning all the way until now, I did not even work. That's how bad it was. Because this morning, people were parking near me so I did not even make breakfast. I had to do laundry. I went to laundry, same thing. This person playing loud music in their Tesla, blasting it up when there's no cars around us, playing some Vietnamese techno music. Like, women, please. It's an old woman too. I don't even understand. Like, why can't you park all the way on the other side? Why do you have to park right next to me? And same thing, when I went to find a place to fold my clothes, this person parked an inch away from me, inch or 2 inches away from me. And there's no cars in front of me, nor in the back. And I said to him, man, like, why do you have to park so close like that? And he says, I can do whatever I want. True that. You can do whatever you want. Just like in the good old days of slavery, what can the slaves do to the slave masters? Nothing. And they don't even have to be white. For it is written, all nations wander after the beast. And it's also written, a friend of the world is enmity, an enemy of the Father of Heaven. Meaning that if I step up and start, pushing the issue, other people are going to protect that guy, and they're just going to go at me, because I know it has happened many times. You cannot be truthful. You cannot be honest. You cannot stand up for righteousness. You'll be crushed. I mean, it's just, I'm traumatized, and I just know, okay, this is not the place for me to say anything good. It's not, just can't do it. You just cannot do it. And I'm just so tired. So I just pray to the Father of Heaven. I know you love them more than you love me, because it's obvious you give them everything and you let them harass me freely. Please just unalive me so that I may not sin against you with my words, because I'm just so tired of it. I'm just so tired of it. And I want no more. No more. No more. I just want it to end. I just want it to end. But of course, I'm here because the Father of Heaven doesn't want it to end. And I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. So pretty much, we'll have to figure out how to ride it through. I'm just so burnt out. I try to look for the positive thing. And I remember seeing a comment from Sierra on my video Parasites. I guess there's a way to combat, for me, is to figure out how to increase the my low T, I guess. I'm guessing. Because I remember when I was at the Tooth's house, I remember having some sort of issue, just being so stressed out, and I was suggested to do squats and have more protein intake. And I did that. I started to eat a lot of fish, a lot of eggs, because at the Tooth's house I had a kitchen so I could cook. And I made protein-packed food meals, protein-packed, and of course, I did a lot of squats before I started with 5, and I remember when I did 5, wow, that took me out. I was sweating and I couldn't move my legs, and I thought, wow, I must be really old or something, because 5 squats, that was it. But the cool thing was, within several months, it was increasing. It went from 10 to 20 to 50, and I think it got up to like 100 something. And of course, I was pretty good. I was able to handle the spiritually unalive people to certain levels, but it's much better, way much better than now, how I'm handling it now. Right now, I just people fatigued. I'm very people fatigued. And it's interesting, I saw something on TikTok talking about stress, how it's been set up for people to get it so they could start harassing each other, troubling each other, so that people will destroy each other. And man, I was like, wow, I don't think it's just a thought. I think it's actually happening. It's actually happening, because these people are tearing me to pieces, and I want no more of it. I don't want to argue with these people. I don't want to talk to them, be near them. It's just, man. But what was very interesting was, I did not work today. Because the Father of Heaven told me no. And if you're curious why that was because I was harassed so bad this morning, and I was praying since morning all the way to the afternoon when I got to the BP location. From the morning all the way into afternoon, I said this in a very meditating way, for the Father of Heaven just to take me out of this world, because I was accusing him that he loves those people more than he loves me, and I did not want to sin against him with my words, and I just kept repeating that like a mantra throughout the whole day. And when I got to the BP location, I was getting ready to work, and I heard from the kingdom of heaven, don't know. And I was thinking, why can't I work? I'm already going through so many stuff, like why? And I heard, I don't want you to spread your negative energy unto the people, because you know those people have higher good energy. You know it. And it's true, I do know it. And because like when I work with those people, when I do the deliveries, it's pretty good. It's just dealing with the driver is bad, but dealing with the other people, like going to the restaurant and to the customers, is really good. And what the Father of Heaven was letting me know is like, I don't want you to spread your negativity upon those restaurants that you go to, nor do I want you to pass on that negativity to your customers that you're delivering to, because even though they don't know it, they will sense it right away, and they'll know something's wrong, and they won't know like what it is. And I don't want you to have that to go on to them. So of course I was super upset about that, and I don't know. But what was interesting was that just because I could not work for the day doesn't mean I should sit and become a vegetable. Meaning just sit and scroll on social media and do nothing, which I'm very grateful I did not do that. I started organizing the car while I was at the BP location. I cleared up a lot of stuff, which I was surprised. I didn't think I would you know, organize the car so the back has space now. Before it had no space, and I would not take large delivery orders with the Uber Eats. And for those that don't know, it's a food delivery service. Those that are out of the country that watched my videos. And now I could put food not only in the front but also in the back. Before it could be only in the front because the back had just too many stuff. It had too many things. And yeah, I also went by the storage and I was looking at the stuff and I'm thinking, man, if I don't use it, I either need to throw it or give it away. And if I can't give it away, just to throw it away. And then I was thinking maybe I should reach out to the neighbor that I was cool with, which she called me on a Saturday, and right now we're on what? We're on Wednesday, so tomorrow will be Thursday. So I don't think it would be, I'm not sure it would be a good idea for me to reach out to him or not, to say, hey, do you want to take more stuff? Because I might think he probably thinks that I'm just dropping off products for him that I don't need. But they're useful stuff that could be used. But I don't want him to think that I'm dumping products on him though. So I'm not sure. Should I reach out to him? Because he only called once and he left a voice message. Usually he'll call multiple times. And I'm guessing maybe that one time, if he calls once, then I probably shouldn't bother him and we should just part ways like that, I guess. I don't know. A lot of things are going through my mind. I also started to work out, so I'm taking my hand grips more seriously. And also I went to the storage. I pulled out the twist grip. For anyone that doesn't know, is this thing right here. I call it the twist grip. I really don't know the name, but it's this thing right here. I got this, so what it does is just twist like that. What's really funny is like my twist grip is pretty strong, because I remember the neighbor that I was cool with, there was a jar that I think it was a jar of pickles or something. He couldn't open it, and he's actually stronger than I am. But when it comes to the grip and wrist strength, he was surprised, because while he was struggling with it, and he handed it to me, because he thought I couldn't open it. I was like, huh. I was like, oh, just give it to me. I can open that easily. He did not believe me, because there are things where I asked him for help and he has to, to help me with it, that requires strength, and he is stronger than me. But when it came to the jar, he was so surprised when I popped it off so easily. I just gripped it and just boop. He was like, no way, there's no way you could have done that. It was like, and I was telling him, it's like, no, I mean, I work out my grips, the strength of my grip, so that's why I'm able to pop it off so easily. And he was just very surprised. Anyways, I also bought the curl thing too. Oh, I have it in the back. For those that don't know, the curl where you have the little bell and then you just curl up. So I have one of those. It's in the back, in the black hole. And of course, I still have not figured out. Oh no, I did figure out this. I was gonna say, because this thing, it required a plug. Where is it at? Oh no. Oh, right here. So what happened is, as you can see, this is a 3-prong, and of course there's gonna be places that only use a 2-prong. So I had to look for this. I went to the storage, I got it, and this thing works really good. I tested it out, it's working good. And well, I didn't really test it. I just put by plugging it in, but I haven't really tested the power to see if it's true to what it says, because man, I need to find the ports for this. Meaning I need to find the tips, the magnetic USB tips, and start plugging them in, and then test it out from there. Wow. there are a lot of these people with messed up cars. I guess they're looking for a sleeping spot. I gotta make this video quick. Oh man, we're already 15 minutes in. Well, yeah, I guess we'll leave it here. I got 2 negative within the video. So what's next? I said I was gonna pay the bills. I did not, but I hope I will pay it tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, or when I get to the BP location. Before I start work, I probably will have to take a look. Man, I'm supposed to do that on Tuesday. We're already on Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. You know, probably I have to look at it in the morning before I go to the BP location, and then see how much money I have, cut a check, and then deposit, and then work. So I do have to work, and unfortunately I also have to take a shower, because tonight I did the bird bath. And I highly recommend people that if you're doing car life to take the shower, because the shower is much better than doing the bird bath. And I highly recommend for us to smell good. And of course the I don't know, the, what do you call it, the baby wipes, I mean, I don't think it really cleans. It just covers up the smell. That's what I think. I mean, it gives you a sense that you're clean, but I don't think so, because I guess it's from taking a shower. And I had the Korean scrubber, and that thing takes a lot of the skin out, the old skin, and the baby wipes doesn't do that. So yeah, anyways, for what's next is I'm going to try to take care of my bills. I'm gonna be more positive, and I need to figure out the low T thing. And yeah, got lots to do. Well, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, or just want to join along the journey, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube lad know that I'm a good content creator, and it'll help out push out my contents even more. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful and thankful, because it is encouraging for me to keep moving forward, keep pushing, and I need all the encouragement I could get, because man, I am oh man, I am in give up mode, but some strange reason the Father of Heaven is just not letting me have it. Oh man, anyways, yeah, I gotta be positive. I gotta try to be positive, because one thing I know for sure, well, according to scripture, the Father of Heaven loves positive people. He loves them, but I'm having trouble to be positive, so we'll see. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's all I have for this video. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great Friday.